Hello and welcome. I'm Maria Bonita, your Fearless Femme Energy Coach and EFT practitioner. So today we're going to be tapping on forgiving ourselves after a toxic relationship. And basically this can be for any kind of relationship, a romantic relationship or a friendship. What happens is, you might get to know someone and they come into your life at a certain time and it feels kind of right and it feels good. And then these red flags start coming up and you kind of ignore them. And then you're like, fuck, who is this person? What have I gotten myself into? And you wake up and you maybe either leave the relationship or, you get more and more awareness of these toxic traits and you start making moves to exit the relationship, right? And so this is for you because what happens when I've been in that situation myself is we beat ourselves up and we think to ourselves, why didn't I see the red flags? Why did I allow someone to treat me in that way? And the big thing you want to keep in mind is that you did the best that you could at the time with the knowledge that you had at the time. And now you know better, you do better. And this tapping is going to be to forgive ourselves and release that guilt that we hold on, where we keep blaming ourselves for this old toxic relationship that we were in. Okay, so let's get tapping. Often I blame myself for getting involved with that person, for trusting them, for not valuing myself enough. Sometimes I wonder, what the fuck was I doing? Why would I ever let someone treat me like that? Why would I ever look up to that person? But the truth is, I did the best that I could at the time. And now that I know better, I do better. I can't believe that I did that. I can't believe I allowed someone to treat me that way. Why did I ignore the red flags? It's pretty obvious they're not a great person. It's pretty clear they are not someone that helps me right now. And I know I can't judge them. As much as I want to blame them for everything, I'm aware that hurt people hurt people. And any toxic behavior they shared, it's probably because people were like that with them as well. It's probably because they have unresolved trauma from their past. And they took it out on me. But at the same time, I feel guilty. Because I allowed it to happen. I allowed myself to get close to them. I allowed myself to trust them. Even when I did start seeing the flags. Even when I did start seeing the warning signs. I didn't run away straight away. And I feel bad about that. It doesn't feel good. And I struggle to not ask myself, why? But the thing is, this way of looking at it is not serving me. I feel heavy. And I don't want to keep going round and round in my head about it. It's time to release it. It's time to let it go. I forgive them for whatever they did to me. I can see that they are not in a healthy place. And they themselves are deeply hurt. And I pray that they get their healing. And as much as they've hurt me, I'm choosing to forgive them. That doesn't mean I accept what they did or said. But that my peace is worth more than my resentment. I choose to let it go. I love, accept, and forgive them. And I also forgive myself for ignoring the warnings, for not valuing myself. I let it go. I love, accept, and forgive myself. Because the thing is, if I'd never been through this experience, I might not have woken up to my true value. I might not have realized how strong I am. I might not have realized how to manage people like this. As humans, we learn through contrast. When things are all easy and smooth, there are no lessons. And my soul came into this world to learn. So I'm grateful for the lessons in this toxic relationship. I'm grateful that it taught me to stand up for myself. I'm grateful that it taught me to value myself. I'm grateful it taught me that I deserve better. I'm grateful I experienced what I don't want. Because now I'm closer to what I do want. Now I know what to look out for. I'm excited what the future is bringing me. Because through forgiving myself and them, I have raised my frequency. And at this new level, I'm going to align with the right people for me. I'm aligning with my community as we speak. I'm aligning with people who are led by their hearts, who are here to do their soul's work, who are here to be awakened presence. And I'm grateful for that. And so it is. Good. So put your hands on your heart, take a deep breath. Let it go. Okay, and this one is good to go back to, especially if you struggle to forgive yourself. I'm going to do some more videos on forgiveness because it's really important. Another suggestion is to write a letter and see, forgive yourself for each thing, for trusting them, for thinking they were a good person, for looking up to them, for ignoring the warning signs, right? Forgive yourself for this, because what happens is when we grow and we become more conscious, there's a point where we grow in consciousness, we start to become so hyper aware of all of our mistakes of the past that we then feel shame about the way we acted in the past, right? And so the idea is to have that consciousness, and when that shame comes up and when you look back on the past, it's forgiveness. You have to forgive yourself because you did the best that you could at the time with the skills and the knowledge and whatever you had at that time. Now that you know better, you do better. Please share in the comments how you got along with this. Remember, if you want to repeat this, you can use a scale, right, of how strongly you feel against this person, like how angry you are against them or how resentful, or against yourself, right? And yeah, pop in the comments how you're doing and what you'd like to see more videos of. And if you want to join our group of lovely, supported, heart-led women, then just click on the link below and we would love to have you. Take care. Bye-bye.